Hello. You want Silent Hill 3? There you go.
Okay.
You were playing 3.
It all looks the same on here.
I've already beaten 2, so we did that a few years ago. So we're returning to Silent Hill 3 from 2021. This one's back at it again. She's like, I don't remember anything. It's like, I did the same thing for the other videos I've done myself, so might as well give her the fun of having to relearn everything all over again.
We were in a harder area, if I remember correctly.
You're inside the apartments, I think is where what I saw. Yeah, you can hear Squeaky behind us.
That's because I'm behind here.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep. I just cannot scooch in.
Yeah, you can. You're right there.
Now I am.
Go ahead and
Camera's right there.
click a button. You probably don't want the music too much. Alright. Definitely want to load. You don't want to start over.
Apartment hall.
18.07 hours. Or no, well, that's the time it was.
Mom.
You've been playing for 3 hours and 2 minutes.
No.
I was just saying that was there.
Mm-hmm.
And Mom, pudding? Pudding?
Honey, you just had dinner. Give it some time.
Okay.
Alright.
1 second. Let me turn the brightness up on this TV because it sucks. Alright. It should give you a little bit better view.
Pause.
There's pause. There's your menu for all your items and reloading and whatnot. Shame you can't use the katana as a weapon. Click. I don't have a map of this area. The triggers and stuff, I think, are the combat weapons, but for the weapons and such, if I remember correctly. I don't remember. It's been a while too. Alright. Look, she's looking at the save point again. I think you do unequipped weapons, I think is what it is. Because she doesn't seem to be carrying anything.
So should I equip one? I can't.
That's weird, it's only doing that sound on that side. I'll go back down again.
Huh?
Well, go down.
Down.
And then you scroll to the weapon you want to use and press the button to equip. Where did we get a stun gun? And katana. I don't remember any of these weapons.
I'm sure I was super excited over the katana. I'm sure.
I guess. It's a two-handed weapon, so she's going to be slow with it probably. But go ahead and exit and look to see how to fight again. Yep, she's got it in her hand. No. Yep, she's fighting with 2 hands. Even though technically it shouldn't be. Sounds like a cat.
Okay. How do I run?
There you go.
What were we
And
doing?
you don't have a map of the area yet, so you don't know what you're looking for. Well, apparently you can go out there. Oh.
Okay.
That's right. He's getting ready to take you to Silent
I
Hill.
just met some guy named Vincent.
We didn't look at where we were last time.
He's a
Let's
friend of
see.
yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill, to look for a guy named Leonard, and he gave me this map. What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it.
Simple works. To my dog.
Started raining.
Master
Are
of
you
the obvious.
sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold?
Crazy.
What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway? Used to be a nice, quiet little town. But now...
You've been there?
Once, on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I tell you, that's one screwed up town. My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? You feeling sick?
My head's pounding, like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe you're car sick.
No, I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago. A woman named Dahlia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
Technically, Silent Hill 2,
She offered up
her
her very
dad
own daughter.
goes to Silent Hill to find his
That's
daughter.
crazy.
Or his wife.
Maybe so, but it
And he
worked.
finds her and ends up bringing her back.
The girl gave birth to a god.
I faintly remember that.
The movie kind of
See,
flip-flopped.
the girl had special powers.
It ended up being the mother going to look for the daughter.
That I remember. I remember us
classmates
watching
called her a
the
witch.
movies.
Yeah, the movie wasn't too bad. I mean, like I said, it was
She
the
could make
reverse of
things
the
happen
actual
with her mind.
games, but
She could kill people just by wishing for it. But in the end, that god was killed by a single person. My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being. But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby in her arms. Before she died, she gave the baby to my father. He loved me just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was. It was so sudden.
I shouldn't laugh, but her eye did this weird thing when she was talking where it kind
never
of
had a
looped
chance
around.
to tell you. Tell you how happy you made me.
Hopefully YouTube doesn't throttle us for the music. Did Brendan go back out there, or?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
Yeah,
You gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know. Are you sure it's not you who's afraid to be alone?
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old, and I've never seen nothing like this. I feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you're finished looking around the hospital, okay?
Roger.
Roger, Dodger. Dump. Yeah, we gotta figure out whether the cameras are in the right location and all that stuff too. Doesn't look like it has any locations of anything, so I don't think it'll.
He's trying to hide. Bro. Bro. What are you doing? Okay.
Give us a second, guys.
Yeah.
All right. Puffer trying to take care of our green screen behind us.
Running around. Door. He's trying to do it again. My god.
Right, let's take it down. It's not for you to lay on though. But okay.
Saving point?
Yeah, I think so.
It's pretty weird. We could have done this. Like, should we save?
Yeah, now that we don't have to go through that long ass video again.
Bro, choose a spot.
Lay down.
Leo.
It's not a blanket, dude. You can't puff it up like you
I go into the bathroom. No.
No, you don't need to use it right now, apparently. Right straight at.
I was trying to see. There was a paper over here. I wanted to
Oh.
see it. But I guess not.
You do have that letter that he gave you earlier. You may be able to read that. That's notebook. I don't know if that's what she was kind of referring to while she was reading it.
I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then, that has something to do with who you are. Your turn.
It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from my vacation, my wife and I found a baby by the side of the highway. We were childless, and we thank God for letting us meet up with this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas, and I took her with me, not knowing why she wanted to go there. And it was there that the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. She returned to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. original self that was a young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alyssa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames. It went on to live in a baby, that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years has passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alyssa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into the sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alyssa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence was at stake. Why that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead of the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I would only had hoped for the birthing ceremony to bring out God out of Alyssa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead. All from that girl's, and probably Alyssa's conscious resistance. And that's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alyssa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked like the girl so long ago. And then Alyssa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found. And in my arms, the baby. Now 17 years have passed, and it only feels like yesterday. And again, it feels like a million years ago. I confess that I have reservations at first of raising the baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought that she was that young woman snatched away from my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times that I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. What a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let go of her. When you look at me, you laugh so. Even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I can ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Time to go die.
Now you should have a map so you can actually look to see where you're going. You want to go to the... Nope, you don't want to go that far. So you're supposed to be going to the hospital, it said. You're at Jackson currently. You need to go out and try to follow. I mean, you can kind of scan around and look around a little bit too. It kind of helps to do that sometimes, but it also gives you a chance of running into more monsters than you really want to meet up with sometimes. I don't think you have a weapon equipped either, by the way, so you probably want to do that.
I'm gonna keep my katana.
Keep the katana on. It'll slow her down a little bit running, but
It's fine.
it's better having a weapon than die.
So, no backing it.
And there is also a sponsor to this video.
No.
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 Oh, I thought.
Make sure you're going the right way.
I'm not.
You're not. You're heading to other stuff again. Doom. I mean, I guess we could sponsor ourselves, play the game games.
Doggies. Can they like kill me while I'm in the menu?
Not in the menu, no.
What about the map?
Shouldn't be able to. Keeps bowling on Texas gas. Make sure you let her rest occasionally too, because she'll fight slower.
Send her breathe.
Probably the gas station from the map. Texan gas.
I'm sorry, I should keep going a little bit further.
I mean, I would look there.
But I hear
You hear
things from
something?
there. I don't like that.
And actually, I think it's further ahead.
No, I want pudding.
Not right now.
Ooh, custom.
There's obviously a gap there.
She thinks she's a little too big for the hole, I guess.
I thought that was a face.
Maximum grip.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Whatever it is behind you. Because you're moving away from it.
Bowling.
Bowling. Car. Another car. The heck was that?
I don't know. Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, you either gotta chop it up or shoot it. One or the other. I mean, you can avoid it probably, but not very great.
I'm not even close to it. Oh, there's more. Yeah. Sorry.
Sometimes it's better to avoid them, but you get too many of them, it's gonna be a tough problem. And you get in small, tight quarters, then it's gonna be just as bad, if not worse.
This is the hospital, right? Ah! Ah! Ah!
I don't have a map yet.
Ah!
I
Ah!
haven't found Leonard yet. You can't leave until you find Leonard.
Ah! I can't see!
You turned your light off. Kill her!
I forgot how to do it.
She got him weapon too. Door lock is broken. 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 Still hear another one up from where you came from.
How do I turn?
It'll slow. You're kind of tucked in the corner, so. Yeah, learning when to block and attack and stuff is handy.
Ah!
Right there!
How do I block?
You block this a moment ago.
I know! I don't know how.
Check your health. Go into the menu again. Now follow. See that it's red. Now you need to heal yourself. We just use the first aid kit. Yeah. There you go. Well, actually, use a health bottle too, because now you're full health.
How did I block?
There it is.
That's block?
It's probably that and another button. There you go.
Oh. So it's trigger and X.
They tell you probably should go back into the other hallway first. So you, pretty sure the map is somewhere in there. Quick pen. That's a lot.
No!
Don't attack the door.
Okay. It's a Barbie doll.
This day has finally come. That's right, the day you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you in this gloomy cell. I never knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And you haven't been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want you to give you my prized doll and that made to commemorate our meeting and start this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face.
That's creepy.
Mm-hmm. Stanley Coleman. It's just a flower pot. Nothing special about it.
Anything else?
Wall? What's that on the wall? Nothing? Yeah, she doesn't trigger it, so. Looks like another room.
I don't like the sounds. Elevator? I don't think I should be in here.
Probably don't want to do the elevator just yet.
It won't let me
You
out!
gotta click the open door button.
Fridge?
There's a memo posted on the refrigerator. Foods only, don't store drugs! Wonder if it's okay to store health drinks here. I got a health drink.
Nice. To make up for the one that I had to use.
There's nothing interesting on top of the desk. Medical records for this Leonard guy. Could be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about. Room S12. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Basically calling a cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, can be very violent when overexcited. The other one is for Stanley Coleman. This is the guy that wrote that sick diary. Room S07. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows acts of a possession attachment to a particular woman. This is called violent incidents. Use caution.
Okay.
Stuff in the weird world not matters to me.
Okay. That it?
There's another door. I don't know if you can go through it. Oh, 2 doors. Nope, never mind.
Why put them there then?
To make you click on them. Drawers filled with papers. Don't see any useful information.
Okay. I don't like the sound. It's an evil sound.
Nice and creepy, huh?
I was going this way.
You originally came from here, but you didn't check the end of the like doors.
Yeah, I was too busy anyway.
No save point. Hey, look, maps! You'd have been lost without these, tell you the truth. Nothing interesting. Another health drink. Door's locked.
I want to play on the computer. Alright.
May as well save it. Write the data.
I just tried that door.
Did it change? Can I go through it now? Oh, man. That phases to your left or somewhere. See, now you're able to look at the map. There she is.
Haha.
You've already went in there.
Oh.
That's where the diary of the doll is.
The doll's missing. Did you grab it?
She didn't take it. She didn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. Is there anything in its place? No.
No. I mean, there's a little red spot of where it was.
Piece of the outfit, I guess.
That's weird. Okay. And it was right in the corner, wasn't
right
it?
on the right hand side, yeah.
No. That's it.
Yeah, you've pretty much looked at all the rooms now. So now you need to go back into that hall. Stairway's closed. The elevator's open, but I don't think you can really do anything with that right now,
So
from what I remember.
so I have to go to the right.
Yeah, you have to go to the room C's now. So you have to kill her to get past it.
I tried to block, but she's too slow. No! I'm trying.
Don't even bother blocking right now.
The sound's gone.
Yeah, you should check your health. You got hit a couple times.
Wrong one. This is gonna take a while.
I hate to say it, I would use another health kit. There you go. Full health again. How many bullets do you have? 'Cause
Gosh darn it.
I think you want to reload both of those because I think they hold more than what they have. Yeah.
6.
And 10. You gotta look at supplies to figure out. 93, 21. Okay, so you have a pretty good amount of bullets if you.
I don't know if I'd be able to use it though. With as much trouble as I am just using the katana.
It's up to you.
I'll try it. Dang. Just waste all the bullets.
At least one bullet, that's all it takes.
Okay. Ah.
There's your 2 dead ones you got 4.
Where am I supposed to be going?
You
Straight.
got, looks like you got 2 doors on the right, 4 doors on the left, and something going straight in the elevator. C1. Nothing. Broken door. C2.
Ah! I don't like this one
I'm
either.
gonna get away, get around them. Shotgun, maybe? Well, I would get around them first.
I'm like trying to press it. Run away!
Turn around, shoot.
Okay, that's a little bit better.
Stop her. Alright, reload.
Is there a button to reload? Do I have to
Usually
keep
is,
going?
but I don't remember what it is. They're only in yellow, so it's not too bad. We'll just go have the heal soon. Maybe use a health bottle, one of the bottle drinks. Yeah, it's close enough for now.
Why can't I eat beef jerky? Okay.
Is there any reason to come in here?
Good. Doesn't seem that way.
Yep, there's just waste weapon. Weapon bullets, I guess. Closed.
Look into the dolls!
Another doll. The organization that has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay the sane even if they throw me away here with the lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? Would it be worthless? Can you peel it off? Can't you? What junk can these nasty wenches stop using? The thing has no meaning. There's nothing for it to exist at all. Just you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? It's my gift. It hasn't embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley.
Weird. That was Leo's name before.
Stanley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There are a lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, Christmas carol, card, and a clock. Wherever this was, probably used glue. But why do this in the first place?
Because they're creepy. Is that a bug?
Key too. Yeah, it's some sort of beetle. There's a key glued to it. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. Can't even pull it off.
So I gotta find something to like pry it off. Bottles.
Or something to remove the stickiness. One or the other.
I need out of the corner. Out of the corner.
There you go. Don't you love those camera angles?
No, I
The
do.
Resident Evil. Let's go back way again.
Really?
You got the elevator, the stairway, and that door there. Lock is broken apparently. Lock is broken. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Alright, so we have a key that you can't get to. No doors open. I'm assuming you have to use the elevator in the main area. Because I don't see any other doors that are open.
Keep them looking.
One-on-one, I think you should probably use the katana or something, but around the corner and to the left. So you're on floor 1, I'm sure. Where do you want to go?
2, I guess.
Let the creepy music begin.
Yeah.
So you got doors around the corner. I don't know if you can get to the day room, but you can try those 2 doors. You got one here and one a little bit farther.
Both locked.
I would change weapons before you run and put on a monster too. You definitely don't want to waste all the shotgun shells. Well, steel pipe's a little farther distance, but probably won't do as much damage. What's this supposed to be? The first is larger than the second. The second is thrice the third. The third smaller than the fourth, and the fourth is half the first. This is a puzzle.
I can't. It does not hurt. It hurts too much. The first is larger than the second. The second twice the third. Third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first.
4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not the top row. 2 are not the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key.
Yep.
Might take us a bit on that one. It is locked. There's your numbers. come back to that in a little bit. Go ahead and check the other rooms. She's looking at something. Oh, that's another letter. You may not have yet realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And you're trying to get closer to me. That a virtue, the path of paradise. The door's locked. Open it. Use the password.
Oh, sorry.
He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would be good enough, but he kept going. Isn't it a shame I'm not there? Aren't you irritated? It's long for you. You're so cruel. I still watch you, Heather. Stanley.
Can I read it again to get that one last part?
I don't know. Might help with the thing too. Travis virtue. Use the passwords for the prison gates. Doctor, I forget his name. Anyway, the quack has it posted.
So prison gates.
Yeah, he's talking about the doors to the where he's at. So says he has it posted. Got a couple rooms in this hallway.
Mom? Man, pudding now.
Wait until we're done with the video, dude.
Well, it's gonna be a long time.
No, it's not.
47.
Fashion magazine. I'm not interested.
No
Nail
polish
polish
for the glue.
Room's tight with those. Can't quite
Get it open.
get it open. Can't get it open. Can't get it open. Can't get it open.
Is that it?
I believe that's it. Yes, you are correct. You need the glue for the key. It's downstairs. Now you want to make up. Do you want to try to check another floor or go do that first?
I want to do that first.
At least I'm pretty sure it's for the. It's been a while, but it makes sense. Hey, you're starting to remember.
No. No. Where was it?
All the way to the end.
Okay.
To the left.
Oh, I'm supposed to press something. I'm sitting here waiting for it to happen.
Got the stairwell key. Not that stairwell.
Not this one.
That stairwell.
This one. Get me out. Down.
Mm-hmm. Pocket's broken. She's looking at something. Submachine gun bullets. Whoa. Where's Locker?
It's the sound of that weird spinny thing.
It's a wheelchair wheel.
Oh. It's
You
big.
saw it in distance, actually, from the other view.
It spins though.
There's a person that was using it. Yeah, follow the trail of blood.
Nothing important. Nothing important. Blood. Nothing important. Suspicious space between the shelf and the wall.
There's no way I can move the shelf though. Yeah, definitely looks like something there.
Something else to come back to.
There's a lot of that.
Hey, look, some machine gun.
Well, somebody did not want what was inside that elevator.
Yeah. On the wall here.
Blood trail continues into the elevator.
Okay. I checked that one, right?
Yep. You're okay on the bottom floor. Floor 2. Okay, see now I have floor 2 open, 2 and 1 open. We probably want to go check floor 3 first. And then we'll have to try to tackle that code in the next episode. I'd say just look around everywhere you can go currently and then go save it. There's something above floor 3. It is locked
Oh.
with another key code.
What?
Special treatment rooms.
I don't want to be in
There's
there.
4 of them.
Why is that one open?
What's she looking at? Oh, something on the wall. Here's a memo on the wall. Punishment of brutality towards patient. 12 hours of confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. There's something handwritten on the top of the typewritten sentence. The trick is not to leave any marks. The other thing is written by a different person. Chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she'd been fired.
Okay.
Okay.
But that door's open. Like the little view thing.
That's where they used to give food to the people in those rooms. Oh boy, another one. Flowing freely, your ebony hair is like the night sky. Saturn something.
Fragrance.
My heart, huh?
It was fragrance.
My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm. You trifle with it. Your pristine glance, right? Feast when you smile. My thoughts are disturbed. My breath like opium, and it drives me mad. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. I should have never gone crazy. It's sublimely enjoyable to drown in my love for you. Why don't you accept my proof of love? Don't stand on the ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley.
It's a padded room.
He's getting worse.
3. X. The only one that I went to.
It is unlocked. Attack!
Okay.
You could do it again, probably.
No.
No, can it? Is that it? Just her?
Yeah.
That door is locked. Or broken. That's where you came from. The
Save
save
point.
point. Let's keep looking first, then we'll come back and save it. looking at something. Cleaning supplies. Oh, another note. There's a good variety, but nothing I would want or need. Heather, my most sacred lover. I'm always watching you, no matter where you are or what you may be doing, and never lost sight of you. You know I feel intensely lonely, and yet a single key to this door, these feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient, just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I can hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground passage. Why there you? Ask that idiot doctor. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in the hospital, I mean all of Silent Hill. Except me. Stanley Coleman. Yeah, he's the sane one here.
Stun gun.
Drink, strength. Good variety, nothing I need to use. Nothing in the locker, nothing in there. Alright, that's where you came from. Alright, so it's just the elevator to your left. And then hallway around the corner here. It has one door. Okay, so that's it. The elevator did nothing, I take it. Didn't seem to react as you were. Oh, never mind. Probably want to just stay on this floor for the time being. 1, 2. I would say, yeah, it's best to probably go into the save room, save it. This one here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we'll end this episode here. Something like rip there. I don't know if it's meant to be something. Nah. Yeah, it's the page on the floor. Never mind. I could kind of make it out now. Alright, so go ahead and save it. Alright, guys. That's going to be the first of the next set of Silent Hill 3 games. We may be able to finish it this year. I don't know. We are due a max of 4 episodes, so it'll depend on what it does for us. But, like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
Bye!